So it's Saturday night, and we're getting ready for dinner and our little Egyptian party. So a bunch of us got clothes at the gift shop, and this is what I'm wearing. So I have this little beaded hat and some gold beads that hang down, which is kind of pretty because they match with my hair. And then this is like a dress. It's just long. Just got some decorative embroidery to the floor, and I had this like long sleeve burgundy thing that matched, shirt that matched it, so I wore it underneath too. So this is my outfit. Adrian has his little outfit on. Wow! Look at you. So he's looking like Nubian brother. That's what I kept calling him all day. Even has on sandals. I'm glad you brought those.
I didn't bring them, my wife did.
I'm glad I brought those. You look cute.
Thank you.
Alright, you ready to go eat?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. But first, a selfie. Okay, we'll take your selfie now. Bye. Good morning. Today is Sunday, and we are at sea still, or I guess we're at a dock on the Nile River cruise. So I just had breakfast, and we have a little time to kill before our next meeting. So I think I'm gonna go to the gym, try to get some steps in. Like I said, I'm still doing this step challenge for December for my blog, wesohealthy.com, and I try to get close to 20,000 steps a day as possible. There's like a pool where we all gave 20 bucks, and whoever has the most steps between December 1 and December 22 will get the prize. So I'm trying really hard. It's hard to get steps when you're like not in control of your schedule though. And we're on a boat, so the gym is not really a gym. It's like a one little room with like 4 pieces of equipment, and it smells in there. And the treadmill, like I almost couldn't work it yesterday. It took us like 15 minutes to get it on and moving. And it looks like it's from the 80s, the one treadmill. So it's really crazy, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Last night, we had our little Egyptian dress up, and then there was a party, but it was like, you know, American music party. It wasn't like a cultural party. So for the people on board the ship, they had this little dance party, but I skipped it because I started getting the sniffles, and I was like, oh no. You know how your throat starts to get a little itchy? So I took an emergency and an Alka-Seltzer, and I went straight to bed at like 9:30. So it felt good to like have a really good rest. And then my hubby wanted to go to get hookah here in Luxor, because the ship didn't get here till like 12:30 in the morning. And we had talked to some other of the tour people who were really wanting to get shisha or hookah, and we were gonna meet them at like 12:30, but I think they were tired. So my hubby went by himself at like 2 in the morning, walking the streets of Luxor to find the hookah place, and he said it was really sketchy, and I'm glad I didn't go, because he's like, I don't think I would have felt comfortable with you walking with me. I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't go either, because I would have been scared, and I was tired, and I was sick. So sleeping in last night was great. We didn't have an early wake-up call like usual, so I got up about like 8 this morning and then had breakfast, and then we're going to go to the gym. Well, I'm gonna go to the gym. My hubby is on some work call doing some work calls. I don't have anything, so go to the gym, and then we have like a lecture at 10:30, and then lunch, and then we're gonna go see Queen Hatshepsut, her temple. She's like one of the first female pharaohs of Egypt, so we're gonna go do that. And we bought all our souvenirs yesterday at the gift shop on the ship. The reason being is because it's extremely difficult to deal with the vendors on the streets. Like, they're extremely aggressive, and the tour guide was like, hey, some of them are just gonna like try to like scam you and charge you way too much, so you have to be really careful and not be pushed around. But he's like, I know the guy on the ship, he has good prices, they're fixed, so he's not gonna overinflate them. Like, they're written on the tag, and it's almost like pretty much the same stuff that we saw on the streets, but better quality. So I got all our souvenir shopping done yesterday on the boat for everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and just enjoy the rest of the trip and not have to worry about everywhere we go looking at all the street vendors and be like, oh, what's that, because I don't like having to feel like this pressure to keep buying souvenirs when I'm trying to enjoy the sights, you know what I'm saying? So anywho, look at the nice little towel that they did. Oh shoot, the power just went out. Did you see that? Anyways, every day on the ship they do a nice little towel decoration. It looks like a little sunflower. Yesterday was a boat. Anyways, so I'm gonna head to the gym for about an hour and I will see y'all later. Alright, we're walking back to the ship. Had a nice time.
Hi, hello, same color.
They make me laugh at that same color thing. My brother and my cousin.
Every time we travel, they always get you. I'm a little bit brown, so they don't bother me.
Welcome back, tourists. Welcome back. I'm here. You gotta take a picture for me.
Did you guys find, like, in China that people were taking a lot of pictures of you and stuff?
Where?
In China?
The people were taking pictures.
Did you find that? They were taking a lot of pictures of you?
touching
Yeah, it was much more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, when I went with my group, they were, like, really aggressive, like, with taking pictures.
Yeah.
Welcome, my color.
My what? Cousin?
Cousin.
I've heard the word cousin.
Or color, they say.
Probably the same.
They just said to me, welcome to Hong Kong. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we heard that a couple times.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
I think.
Oh, we making a new way?
Or it's a gate. Yeah, let's go this way.
I think that gate there may mean something.
Don't come here. Cairo Street.
Walking in the streets in the middle of the intersection, it seems to be okay.
Should be video now. This chaos.
I am.
Oh. I'll watch out for you.
Yeah, I try not to step in the horse poopy. Like, not really any stop signs, stoplights. Try not to get hit. We're just going this way?
Going through the shop right
Oh, okay.
Like both sides here.
Yeah, right?
Here, we hold on.
Trying to cross the street without getting hit.
I should get Carol something like that.
I know, right? Cheap, 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 cheap. Way cheaper than we paid.
You showed Galavia stuff.
We never, like with Smart Tours, we never buy where they take us because when you go to those little demonstration things,
Yeah, they get.
because it's, obviously it's a lot more there. Like the Asian guy on the boat bought a papyrus for $5 from the upstairs.
From the
vendor.
gift shop.
Yeah. But he only had one though. He didn't have a lot.
My brother, just quick a short cake. Buy one, get me free.
Luxor temple. Look, it's a dog. Look how beautiful at night this is. Amazing.
So amazing.
I like how they have the big sculptures of people.
Hundreds of.
Hey, look at that statue in the middle. This is so, like, powerful.
Trying to say ramp is slow. It came out broken. Yeah.
The lights really look amazing. Look at all those columns. Wow. Wow. This is amazing. Look at the pillars. Sabi's messing my shot up. Luxor temple, beautiful at night. It's the only temple at night really that has the lights except for the light show at Karnak. So you should definitely visit this at night if you're in Luxor. This is the Hall of Sphinxes. See all the sphinxes? They said that a lot of these were found buried under the city. This is like in the heart, the center of Luxor, and they found like over 1,000 of them buried underneath. Amazing. Good morning. It's Monday here in Luxor, Egypt, and it's about, let's see what time it is, 6:30 a.m. Woke up so that way we can get breakfast, and then we're leaving at 7:30 to go to see more tours. The Temple of the King, Valley of the Kings and Queens, Alabaster Museum, and some other stuff. So we're kind of approaching the end of this trip. We only have like 3 more nights to go, and feel like we've gotten a good sense of Egypt. Last night we went to bed like 9:30, even though there was a belly dance show. We just skipped it because homegirl is tired. So yeah, we're just getting ready for the day. I feel pretty good today, like since I rested last night. I'm gonna have a good breakfast. I don't feel as bloated today as I did the last couple days, which is great because I've been eating a little bit lighter. Because you know when you go in a new country, you want to like try everything, but your stomach kind of pays for it. So now I'm feeling pretty good, and yeah, I'll take y'all with me today, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so we're visiting Queen Hatshepsut's temple. She was the second female pharaoh who was really good. She did really well. And this is her temple, really modern compared to others. You can see in the distance. So it's really hot, and we're going to take the little tram up to see the temple. And I'll take you with me.
Oh, really?
Tired? You sleepy? Nap time after this.
Doesn't even structure.
Made it to the top. It's a little bit of a climb, huh? It's a little bit of a climb.
You're going so fast.
I was just trying to get it over with.
You have a system where you can eventually see everything you want. Wow. Wow, look at that.
It feels like cool to be in the mountains. Doesn't it, hun?
Huh?
It's pretty cool. It like feels like you're in the mountains.
Gawin mo yung camera, please. Gawin mo yung
Yeah, look. Beautiful.
Kapel.
Got a little bit of hieroglyphics right there. It's not that busy in here, which is nice. But we're tired. We've been going since touring since 7:30 a.m. and it is 3:18. I'm like 8 hours. Ready to head back down?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, so we just made it to our hotel, the new hotel in Luxor. What time is it? It is 5 o'clock. So we have been up since 6 a.m. on the road since 7:30. So a 9.5 hour day. So tired. And it's been hot. It was really, really hot today. We did a lot of walking. So here's what the hotel room looks like. This is the Sonesta St. George in Luxor. So a lot of the hotels I know kind of have like this kind of, you know, ornate kind of like old school look with like the bronze and a lot of green and kind of like, you know, it's nice though. So the problem with this is it's nice, but like the last two places, they keep giving us these teeny single beds and we're not roommates. We're married, so we'd like to share a bed, you know, and I don't know if they just keep doing this to everybody, but, you know, we've had to change our room twice already, and we had the same last name on our reservation, so it's not like like we need 2 double beds, and they know we're married, so it's kind of annoying because we get to the hotel after a long day of touring, and then we're just like, oh, great, we have to go all the way back down to the reception, and then we have to switch the room, but we're like, all we want to do is like crash, so not cool about that. I need to check with our tour guide because I want to make sure when we go to Cairo for the last hotel, when we go back to Cairo, that they don't stick us with another double bed because it's pretty annoying. And yeah, anyways, so it is Monday. We're free for the rest of the day. We get to do dinner on our own, so we'll definitely go out to grab some food and shisha probably. And then we can't go to bed too late because we have to be up early because tomorrow we're taking a hot air balloon. So excited. We're taking it, they're going to pick us up at 5 a.m. I believe. So that's so early. So we're going to do the hot air balloon to see the sunrise over Luxor, and then we'll be back by 8 a.m. and then we're gonna have breakfast at the hotel. We'll be back in time for our free breakfast. Woohoo! And then there are 2 other tours that are going on tomorrow, like a Felucca boat ride to the Banana Island and then a Luxor museum tour, but we're not doing those 2. We're just gonna get back, probably take a nap, and then go explore for the rest of the day and the night, which is great because we haven't really had a whole day to explore. And then after that, we spend the night and we leave early the next morning again, and we catch a flight back to Cairo. So okay, we're back and we have 1 bed. Yay! So the bellman was really nice. We were gonna go down to reception and like switch rooms, and he was like, no, I'll take care of it, and he called them, and then I stayed with the luggage and he went and switched it out. So that was really nice, and he was so cute because he was like, he showed me this cross tattoo on his wrist, and he's like, I'm your brother, and I'm like, oh yeah, because the cross, because he's Christian. So there is a Christian population here. I think they said it's like 10 to 15%. So anywho, I'm going to show you the balcony. We do have a little view. So we have a nice view of the Nile. Isn't that nice? Beautiful. It's the sun setting, so it's gorgeous. And then here's a view of another hotel, and then you can kind of see the city down there. So what we'll probably do is definitely do some exploring around here. We went out already the other night when we were staying on the river boats. So, oh, you can see the little boats on the river. Do you see them? The little feluccas? So that was an optional tour for us to do the river boats. There they are. But I think we're gonna pass on that. So yay, we are free. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna take a nap, which is kind of crazy because it's like almost 6 p.m. So hopefully we'll wake up in time for dinner. It's always dangerous when you do that, you know, but we are just exhausted. And just noticed that there's like a big, like empty spot right here. I wonder if this used to be something and they tore it down. I don't know. At least we have the Nile though, and then the city from here. All right. Enough to enjoy this bed. See y'all later. Yay!
There goes one.
That is so exciting. Hot air balloon. No, he's scared. What time is it? 6 a.m.? 6 a.m. and we're about to get in our balloon. You excited?
No.
It's gonna be a once in a lifetime experience.
Maybe. Hopefully.
Oh no, it's a vlog. Oh, video? Yeah. So it's okay. And they're up.
Oh, they're going fast.
It's so magical, isn't it? It's like, wow. This is how you blow up a balloon. Extremely chaotic. We're in the balloon. We gotta make a run for it. Are we up? Yay! We made it up! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
No!
Wow! This is so cool!
I want to go home.
Yay! We made it up in the... Oh my god, this is amazing! Babe, isn't this so amazing?
No! Freaking chaos.
It was a little chaotic. I ain't gonna lie. We all made it.
Oh, wow.
This is gorgeous.
No. Because we are a little bit going up and they a little bit going down, so it feel like we do the same plan.
The guy's
but I make it
landing.
very slow because he will take a little bit of time in the growing.
We're landing. Ooh, he looks tired. And we're landing in the middle of the desert. Yay! We landed. We're safe. We made it, honey.
I made it. I didn't die.
See, that wasn't
Happy I
bad.
didn't die.
لو هو جاب 9 نفس المكان هو بيته من فوق.
That place is, in the daytime it's busy,
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah.
but most of the customer ladies make shopping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. Wow. That's cool.
That's pretty.
Very fresh spices.
Yeah.
Very fresh.
I like how they're all like sand. Hair bows. Bras. Lingerie. That's surprising. Look, all the lingerie.
Oh, wow.
what they have under all that.
Yeah, under. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. and we are leaving Luxor. We're at the airport. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my mouth. My throat started hurting. I think this hot, cold business is messing me up. So we had a great, how many nights were we in Luxor? Like 4 nights?
4 nights.
2 nights on the Nile River cruise, 2 nights in a hotel. I loved Luxor. It was awesome. Yesterday we had a taxi take me and a couple of the tour members around, and we got to see the local market, which was really cool. It was like a really long aisle or alley that was covered and both sides. Only locals, like it wasn't any tourist stuff. And then we visited this amazing restaurant where you had, it was like you got salad, soup, entree, like all these different sides for like bread, hummus for like $7, so it was great. And then went home. Oh no, then we did shisha or hookah after at the same spot that we had gone to in the morning. So we had hookah yesterday twice, and then we were home by like 10 o'clock. Oh, and during the day we also visited a local bakery called Twinkies, crazily enough. So that was kind of funny how the name was that. But now we're on the plane to Cairo, so it's going to be our last full day in Egypt. We're going to go to the Antiquities Museum, which is a famous museum in Egypt, and in Cairo. And then we're going to go to the big bazaar, Halil something. And then a farewell dinner at the hotel. And that's it. So, last day. I'm actually feel good about this trip. I'm actually... I'm okay with topping it off with one more day. I'm starting to get a little sick. No. We're on the flight from Luxor back to Cairo for our last day, and I'm tired. I took some sleeping medicine for my sore throat. I still feel it in me. You shouldn't take that if you know you only have like 5 hours. So I got my sleep mask ready to go. And hopefully we get there quick and I'm refreshed because we have 2 tours when we get there and then back to the hotel. So we're going to catch a little nappy poo and I'll see you later. Royal Antiquities Museum in Cairo.
My turn will contain the mummy. Material of the coffin and the sarcophagi shows the wealth and the rank of. Not anyone can have a sarcophagi from the beginning. Only kings or rulers or high officials or high priests.
Definitely has some African enemies. That guy on the left is definitely black.
This is the biggest one. Last night we're at the Fairmont Hotel in Cairo. This is definitely the nicest hotel.
Agreed.
It's like brand new. It's kind of like a Vegas hotel. They have a casino. They have a mall attached to it. Like all that cute stuff. So this is like a brand new hotel. Super cute. You know it's good because it has huge mirrors and LED lights. We love LED lights. Look at this bathroom. It has, let's see if I can turn the lights on. It's nice. It's really big. Look at that. Oh, look at this bath. Yes! Robes! Robes! Woohoo! And this like little shower. Oh yeah. This is a new, you know this is a good one when they have the see-through bath wall. See? Hi! So this is actually super nice. It's really big. It has a clear door separate for the shower too, because on our cruise boat, it had this weird half door only. Like it was just that and that was open. So you got water everywhere. The little things, right? Okay.
Oh, it has cable and Wi-Fi.
Cable and Wi-Fi.
Log out to my computer.
Oh, this is a nice little closet. Yes, we love robes. We love the robes. And the room is kind of like this whole dark wood, kind of like, you know, sexy library feel. I like it. It's nice in here. And here's our view. It's really hazy out, but here's the Nile River over there. See over there. And then the city. But it's crazy because look down here. And do you see how over here it's got really ruins almost? Like rubble, I mean. I'll zoom in. Look at that. Right next door. Yeah, that's how it is. Usually when you visit major cities around the world, you have the super luxe and skip the middle class and go straight to the slums, unfortunately. But I'm really happy with this room. Excited to spend our last night here. So we have about an hour and some change till dinner. And then we're going to try to hit the club on the last night. Hey, hey, hey. This is what I did when I came in the room, right? I was excited. This is what I did. I was like, oh. I'm just happy that it's one bed. Because remember we were having problems with that before?
Yeah.
One bed, it's a king, and these sheets look nice and new. The pillows, look at those pillows. They look like brand new pillows. Look at that, the white stitching. Very nice, very nice. I would get, like, I think like after dinner, we have an early dinner at 6:30. I want to look at the shopping mall and kind of scope out what's around, you know, see what's going on. We definitely want to do like some shisha tonight again, and definitely hang out, have a drink. We have to be up by like 5:30 a.m. But it doesn't matter because we're going to the airport straight to the plane. So, all right, see you at dinner. Hey guys, so it is the last night in Cairo. Just got back from dinner. It was pretty good. We had a farewell dinner with my tour group in the hotel restaurant, Napa Grill. So I didn't really have a chance to vlog because we were all, you know, talking and having like a nice little meal. So I thought I was going to go out tonight with Adrian, but he is passed out. You see him right there? Through the window. Yep, that's him. Passed out. So I decided to put on the robe, which I love robes in hotels. Some slippers. Got the slippers. And I'm making myself a bath. Yeah. So I'm about to pamper myself, watch a little TV through the clear window, and just kind of get myself ready because I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning to have our stuff out. It's crazy. 4:30? No, 5:30 in the morning. Okay, not so bad. And then airport at 7. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night here in this beautiful hotel in Cairo. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's Thursday, I think. Last day in Cairo. It's about 6 a.m. and we're packing up and ready to go. So it's been a good trip. Tired. I'm so tired. I'm actually ready to go home. I definitely had an amazing time, but I'm exhausted. So we are gonna head down to breakfast and enjoy our last part of this amazing hotel, Fairmont Hotel. If you ever have a chance to come to Cairo, this place is bomb. Made it on board the flight from Cairo back to JFK. It was a little frantic. Nobody really knew what was happening. It's like much different, like the security procedures. So you have to go through security twice, and if you have a laptop, get it checked 3 times. And you know, there's not like the digital boarding where you know what zone to go in. It's just kind of like a bell rings and everybody starts to run up. So made on board. Adrian got the window and I got the middle. for 10.5 hours. It kind of sucks how, you know, they should really just have aisle and window. But hopefully it's a good flight. I'm kind of tired, so I'll probably sleep this time. The first flight I didn't sleep. I'm gonna maybe watch a movie and then go to sleep. I have to time it so that way it's like, it makes sense when we get back to the US, you know, so we're not all jet lagged. Yeah, I'm excited to go home, go to New York, and yeah. So just so here's a little look at what our cabin looks like. So you get a little TV, and this is where I charge my phone, and then you can play video games if you want. You get this towel and a pillow, which I don't usually use the pillow because I bring my own neck pillow. And then you get a blanket, and then they serve you one meal as well. I think they serve a snack and a meal. Last time we had like dinner and breakfast. So we'll see, because we land in JFK at 3:30. Right now it's like 10:30. So we gain our 7 hours back. So I will see y'all in New York. Bye. It's Rockefeller Center and the tree. Yay! There's the one thing I wanted to see in New York. Pretty. Adrian says the tree's sad. It's a little bit lopsided. It's a big tree.
Take a picture, sure.
So we're just in New York for a couple hours before we have to fly out, but I wanted to see the Rockefeller Center, so I'm glad I saw it. Yay! Hello from New York. Say hi, honey.
What up, though?
So we are in hotel number 2. It's Friday, December 21st. We stayed last night in the Westin. We got in from Cairo at like, we got to the hotel by like 6, but we were done. Like that 11.5 hour flight, and we didn't really sleep that much on the flight. It was just rough. So we checked into the Westin, got something to eat, and knocked out. So I didn't even film that. And then, excuse me, Adrian had to work today on his laptop for his corporate job. So we didn't do much today, but we had to switch to another hotel because checkout was at noon and our flight's not till 8:30. So we ended up just getting another hotel last minute because it was cheaper to just get one on Hotwire for another hotel room than paying the late fee for staying at the Westin. So we're at the Hyatt Centric in Times Square, and we checked in at like 1 o'clock, which is a little early, but it was so cool because I ran into one of my subscribers. Her name's Dee. Shout out to Dee. So she was so nice. She hooked me up, and they upgraded our room so that way we could check in a little earlier. And we also got like, she gave us like a credit at the bar. So we went up to the rooftop bar on the 54th floor, which is like the highest bar in New York City. And we had free drinks on her. So thank you so much. That was so sweet of her. I was really surprised, and I was like, what a small world, you know? So, yeah, so we got food at, it was called Virgil's Barbecue, I think. Babe, was it called Virgil's Barbecue? I think so. So we had barbecue, and then we came back, and then we had drinks, and now we're headed to the airport. It's like 5:30, and our flight's at 8:30. So with traffic in the city and it's rush hour, we definitely need to leave a little bit early. So headed home. So this was a great trip, Cairo and a little bit of New York City. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I don't know where we want to go next. We've been talking about maybe doing an African safari, maybe Thailand. I don't know, we'll see what we hit up next. But thanks you guys for watching my travel vlog. If you guys like these kind of vlogs, please let me know in the comments below, and like and subscribe, and I'll keep doing them. So until the next one, ciao Bellas.